And right now we're going to speak with the president's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani. I spoke with him earlier this morning. Of course, he was part of the president's debate prep, spoke to the president last night. Mayor Giuliani, thanks for joining us this morning. I want to start out with a question about your personal health. You know, 5 of the 9 people in that debate prep you were in with the president have tested positive for COVID, including Chris Christie. You're sitting next to him. Kellyanne Conway, you're sitting next to her. How are you feeling? When was the last time you were tested?
I was tested on Friday, and it was negative. I was tested earlier, too, and I'm probably going to get tested again today, just in case. But I have no symptoms. It's about 5 or 6 days now, and I guess you just can't predict how this disease travels. I mean, I was in a room with Chris and with Kellyanne and Bill, and they got it, and Ivanka and Jared and I didn't.
Chris said no one was wearing masks.
He's probably right. I mean, if anyone was wearing masks, maybe one person in the corner. We were all tested going in. I was in the White House 5 days in a row during that period, and I was tested 5 days in a row. I just think this disease is very, very unpredictable.
Boy, that is an understatement. I know you talked to the president last night. How's he feeling?
He's feeling great. I mean, I was worried when I woke up this morning that he escaped during the night. I mean, he wants to get out. He sounds perfect. I just cautioned him to listen to his doctors. I said, I hope that's not your decision. It's the doctors. He said, no, these guys are great. I'll do what they tell me. So I think whatever happens will be the decision of his doctors.
Had they decided last night that he could come home?
I don't think they decided yet, no. Well, all these decisions are assuming you make the progress they predict you're going to make by the next day.
As you know, also, the president's taking some heat for getting into that motorcade to greet his supporters last night, including from the emergency doctor James Phillips, who called it irresponsible, reckless, and put the Secret Service at unnecessary risk. How do you respond to that?
The Secret Service is going to be at risk when they're protecting him over the next four, well, maybe what was it, about 4 more days, 5 more, no, more than that, theoretically. But the chances now at this point of his spreading the infection is small. He's wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask.
But was it a good idea for the president to do that if he added to the risk?
Sure. I mean, the president has to keep the spirits of America up. You get all the conflicting reports. The day before, there were somewhat conflicting reports because Mark was talking about the day before and the doctor was talking about the present day. So I think the president wanted to show people, you know, I'm around, I'm doing well. You've
been handling the debate negotiations for President Trump. Do you think that the October 15th debate is possible, or are you going to try to get a later date from the commission?
No, I think it's very possible. Again, all of it assumes he keeps making progress the way he does. Even the suggestion of going home today or tomorrow, the doctors assume that by a certain time he's going to be in condition. I assume he's going to be in condition by then to do it. Can't see any reason why he wouldn't. And there's no reason to delay them. There's only two more left. They're enormously valuable to the American people, and I think he'll make every effort to make it. I'm certain he will.
As you know, the commission was saying that after last week's debate, they want better enforcement of the rules, perhaps some new rules. Is that something you're going to accept?
I would not put in new rules for what, you know, in the middle of a campaign. I would through us, or if they want to do it directly, I think maybe just remind both candidates, stay within your 2 minutes, don't interrupt. I think they both understand what happened last time.
But that was the president's strategy last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was his strategy. It was his strategy to stay on top of Senator Biden. You might remember, I studied it carefully, during the debate with Paul Ryan, he just was all over him. And I think we told the president, we don't want the story coming out that he dominated you. And the president shouldn't let that story come out. And Biden actually interrupted him, probably not as often, but pretty close.
No, it was about 3 to 1. We actually looked at that.
I thought the president accomplished everything he needed to accomplish in that debate.
Mayor Giuliani, thanks for your time this morning. Hope you stay healthy.
Yeah, and thank everyone for the prayers. I think it's really wonderful. The people praying from on both sides. Appreciate it very much.
Looks like they want another debate. We'll see if it's possible.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.